Today is Thursday, April 21st, around 8 p.m. New York time, and we're gonna go with the daily video day. Guys, we changed a little bit the counts on the US dollar index because we know that the cycle is pretty close to end, and we want to show this time the counts that is more likely to win around these areas, which is this count. Let me explain this count to you guys. It is from here, it goes A, B, C, W, S, and then A, B, C, W, A, B, C, S, and then we go right here as A, B, C, W, less a degree, S, A, B, and C. And if this count is correct, what we're getting here is a final push lower, typical that they are very strong, and then it's gonna be a pullback. The area that they should happen is around that 73.50 to 73.60 area. So keep that count in mind. This count is very possible, and look at the divergence that we have, guys. This is a daily divergence. This move in the dollar is overdue to be reversed. I mean, we are not saying nothing yet. We are just waiting. That's why you guys see that we've been very cautious with the US dollar pairs, because we know that the move is about to happen, and then we don't want to ride it in favor of the dollar. But we have seen today many things that they're calling for caution to trade against the dollar. All right, guys. So this is what we see: A, B, C, W, S, W, S, A, B, C, W, less degree, S, A, B, C, Y. The reason that we're using this also is because the retracement that we got on Monday, that we say that was too short to be a wave 4, means to be that is the 61.6% exactly the wave A, and that's typical of the double zigzag of the zigzag. So keep that in mind, guys, and look at around 73.50, 73.46 area for a possible bounce there. All right, now let's go to the individual pairs. And now let's see the same US dollar, I'm sorry, in the closest look. Let's see WS 1212 345 345. This bounce here is the 618 of the proposal wave A, exactly. Look to the pit, and that's take that to our attention. Now from here we have 1212 345, and now believe that it's gonna be another low on the US dollar that is gonna take it below the 73.72 low that we have right here, and that low can go to the 73.46 area that we're calling for to be a low. All right, guys. Now the euro is the one that got me a little bit thinking. Why? Because the euro from here, what it looks when the US dollar make a new low, and then the euro didn't. So, and this looks like 1 2 3 4 5. So that got me thinking that someone is cheating right here, like we used to say. Something is cheating right here. We have to wait and see and avoid the euro against the dollar. You guys need to avoid that pair. That pair right now can be one of those trap pairs that is gonna take money away from the clients. Now let's go to the individual pairs. Let's start with pairs that we see tonight, like they're doing something very like they're doing something very significant in the US dollar, like the US dollar against the Swedish franc. We're gonna send a trade to buy this pair because this trade to from here looks completed. I mean, it brought the channel, looks completed, and now this looks like a 5-way. So we're probably gonna buy here with a minimum risk of 20 to 30 pips to see if we can hit the jackpot right here, because this trade can get a lot around. And this trade owe me some money from the past, so I'm waiting for this trade for a while. People that have been with us for a while, they know that in November, I believe, of December, we were out almost 700 picks in this trade, this pair, and we only got about 300. But we're always time is your ally, guys. You always gonna get times to get paid back. So look, very significant right here. Another pair. Let me see. Okay, is this one right here? Is the US dollar CAD? Like we say, we believe that this move is completed. I mean, we got the entry here, guys, and I'm sorry. I mean, but well, that's how trading is all about it. But well, it played out to be exactly like this was our limit, 94.74, and it played out to be exactly like we believe it's gonna play out. And now this move also looks important to the outside. So 3 ways back here, it can be a good trade in favor of the dollar. So those are little things, guys, that I'm seeing tonight on the out day that's telling me that we have to be careful with the short dollar trade, to be honest with you. Now let's move on to the euro. The euro, we did a special video on it, and this is what we see on the euro. We see like either this is a complete discount that we're presenting here, call for 2 more high, but if we get lower to around 145, around 145.80, if we get into that area, then that's gonna be another one more low. But we still believe that is one more low. This looks corrected. This looks like a 3-way, at least for our eyes. That's what it looks like. Okay, this is, we see this one already. This is the Euro Swiss. No, I mean, nothing that we got a great entry right here, and our target is right here. We are about 150 picks away. We're still expecting this being an extremely extended wave 1, and then this overlapping right here is confirming that this is not the top. So technically what we should wait in this pair is something like this, and we're waiting to add so we can get, but this looks pretty good, guys, to be honest with you. It looks pretty good. Now this is the index, this is the CAD. I want to mention also, let's go over now and start going up in individual pairs. Let's see that the pound, we still believe that the pound got one more high on it. Pound at least 166 is very possible, and from there it should drop as the pound. The EURCHF is showing also a pretty nice 5-wave move right here, and with the CAD WINX coming in, I don't know, I think that this pair can go legs to the outside, and this is why right here we believe that this move is the one that is going to provide the entry on the long CAD, guys. Let's keep going. Silver and gold, the same things, almost topping. Look, there you go. We just posted, look, exactly what we say, but it's get back. So silver is crazy, guys. So probably that is part of the diagonal here. So the diagonal can be still in place, something like this. I don't know. We need to wait and see. But this was a huge drop right here. The yen pairs, still we keep saying the same, very confused. We like this one right here on the long side. Now it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with divergency, and this pair can be bought around 86.96 to the long side. So be aware of that, and that pair can be bought right there. It looks like a fine nice wave to the outside. Another yen pairs. Let's keep going with the yen pairs. Okay, the CAD yen. We're expecting CAD WINX, and also I don't like it. I still believe that this is a 3-way, but I'm labeling like this to go with the whole group. Sometimes trick you out, but stay away of the CAD yens. Better is the Aussie yens, in my own opinion. Let's see what else. Okay, gold. I think that gold is looking. I think that gold is looking for the area of 1620 before ends wave 3, and then going high, lower and higher again. That's what we see in gold, guys. So in general, today was a very, very slow day. So we're still expecting more US dollar weakness to happen. This is another yen pairs, guys. This is the yen, the pounds against the yen, and this looks corrective. That's why I believe that some pairs are in wave B. Some pairs like the Aussie yen and the Euro yen, probably they are in wave 5 in wave 5. So that's, look, this is the Euro yen. You see, it looks like it's gonna, this looks correct here, and it looks like it's gonna trade higher to complete a 5-wave move from the lows on the Euro yen. Oil is getting close to the high that we have a week ago or 2 weeks ago, so a print above is gonna create a move higher to 120, so be aware about gold in that one. So in general, guys, for tomorrow, what we see is that probably we're gonna get another low in the US dollar index before everything gets said and done, and then from there we're gonna see how the bounce come out. But there are pairs like a EURUSD and the EURCAD, they are showing a nice structure in favor of the US dollar index, so I want you guys to be aware of that. And then the yens, they are missed. I still believe that there's gonna be yen strength tonight before the yens get weak again. Alright guys, so let's leave it there. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow.